Assalamualaikum to Muhammad Syahidwan. Okay, what about you that you want to ask to know?
Okay, welcome salam. First thing first, it's a pleasure to meet you. My name is Muhammad Shahzad bin Sarawi and I'm 23 years old. I am a Bachelor of Maritime Management in University Malaysia Terengganu. I have learned a lot in theory of management such as marketing, human resource, policy and others. Until now, I am able to achieve and maintain as a Dane list with 3.5 and above of CGPA in every semester. I work hard in my education and now I am ready to apply my knowledge into practice.
Okay, so what about this field that you like?
I have a passion in maritime industry. Maritime industry became my first choice for my career as on average the maritime industry sees wages higher than similar professions ashore and this can give a guarantee of a comfortable standard of living. It is not only that, the ability to prepare my wealth of different jobs across other industries is one of the best reasons to work in the marine industry. Qualification and experience gained by working in marine jobs are often transferable to other industries. And for example, engineers with no previous experience in the marine industry can often easily find engineering jobs in marine due to similar skill sets and job requirements. I firmly believe in taking a collaborative approach to each project, so when I saw a position with your company to join the production teams, I knew I had to apply. I have seen your work in theatrical production and your behind the scenes video really inspired me because I saw the teamwork in action. I love working with team to achieve a common goals and I know my background in production has prepared me for this role. I look forward to becoming a valued contributor to this phenomenal team. Besides that, I have seen your company consistently list as one of the top places to work. I've read employee testimonial and heard of your enthusiasm for encouraging employees' growth through education, training, and vast resource. I already know that engaged employees engaged employees produce better work and that is evident in the most recent campaign you create. I would love to join your innovative team, continue to create a great work and grow within the company by learning new skills.
Okay, what can you contribute to this field?
Um, there are several skills and quality that I gained from my studies. One of it is I am extremely dependable. I have rarely missed a day work and I am known for coming in early and staying late to finish important tasks and achieve results. Besides that, I always keep on top of my project to my organization skills and efficiency. I successfully juggle multiple projects at once. I also appreciate checking in regularly with my lecturer and ask her or him on my progress and ask about any issue that have arisen. After that, I am a natural leader. I am eventually I have eventually been promoted to a leadership role in some of the club in University Malaysia Terengganu. This is because I like to help people and I found that a co-worker usually come to me with questions and concern even when I'm not a leadership role because if I don't know the answer, I will at least point them to the right directions. In addition, I am an excellent communicator. I pride myself on making sure people that have right information because it drives a better result. Most of the research issues in my studies was come from a poor communications. So I feel a responsibility to keep everyone on the same page. On the same page. These skills has helped me to increase my research quality in my final year project.
Okay. Uh, the person for this job must be able to meet tight deadline. Can you describe the things that you have done to demonstrate this quality?
Yes, actually, meeting deadlines is important to me. So, I use project management software to keep track of all my tasks and their due dates. As new project comes up, I add them to my list within the software and include the deadline. With help, which this system or this software help me prioritize items that must be complete before others on my to-do list. I also split large projects into smaller, more manage more manageable tasks so I can easily complete them in the days leading up to the deadline. For example, I once had three large projects due to the same week, and that was a lot of pressure. However, because I create a schedule that detailed on how I would break down each project into small assignments, I managed to complete all three assignments ahead of time and avoid unnecessary stress.
Okay. What activities were you involved in on campus and what have you learned from them?
My best experience in my study is joining some of the international programs. I have go to Aceh, Indonesia for collaboration program with Unsia Aceh, Indonesia. Finished my fourth semester in Institute Technology of Bandung, Indonesia, and participate in cultural program by University of the Brunei Darussalam. All of the program made me to become a people person. I love to meet a new people and learning about their life and their background. I can almost always find common ground with strangers and like making feel comfortable in my presence. Based on my field study, I have run a program of maritime tour to port in Malaysia. I have become a deputy of the program and it made me learn so much about the process of proposal from start to the end. It made me to become a natural problem solver. I find it rewarding to dig deep and uncover solution to challenge. It is like solving puzzles which sometimes I always excel and sometimes I enjoy.
Okay. Last, what is the most difficult thing that you have accomplished in your life?
As a college freshman, one of my biggest challenge was keeping up with the volume of work compared to what I have used in college. When I noticed myself feeling overwhelmed, I worked on my organizations and time management skills. I also reached out for help from my professors, joined study groups, and worked on creating a structured schedule which helped me focus on the task at hand. Everything I learned from this is what I hope to carry into this role with your company. Besides that, pressure is very important to me. Good pressure, such as having many assignments or an upcoming deadlines, help me to stay motivated and productive. Of, of course, there are times when too much pressure can lead to stress. However, I am very skilled at balancing multiple projects and meeting deadlines. This ability prevents me from feeling overly stressed. For example, I once had three large projects due in the same week as I told before. And that was a lot of pressure, but I managed and create a schedule that detailed how I would break down each project into small assignments, and I managed to complete all of these three assignments ahead of time and avoid the unnecessary stress. Thank you.
Okay, thank you.
Assalamualaikum ni Amirul. Can you tell me about yourself?
Yes, sir. Assalamualaikum. My name is Hakim bin Sanusi. I am 23 years old. I come from Pasir Mas, Kelantan. I am a STP student at SMK Sultan Ibrahim Tatu. I am recently graduate from the University Malaysia Terengganu with a bachelor degree of maritime management. This program also helped me to learn about maritime, and it's very interesting for me to continue explore knowledge in the field of maritime. I want use everything I learned in university to gain practically experience when working.
Okay. So, can I know why do you like this field? Is it based on maritime technology or based on maritime management?
I like maritime management. Firstly, career flexibility and job security. Shipping is an ideal option for young people seeking sometimes existing and different to just working in an office, which in the long run will also lead to a enjoyable and well-paid executive career in a major international industry. Second, international recognition. Chief officials hold internationally recognized qualification meeting standards. So most officials are qualified to work for the thousands of international shipping companies located all around the world on shipping the flag of almost every country. Lastly, transferable skills, qualification, and experience gained at sea are also relatively transferred to other industries outside merchant shipping. Career opportunity extend to thousands of shore-based management jobs, which require people with seagoing experience.
Thank you, Neamiro. So, why should we choose you?
You should choose me for this position because I possess all the skills that you are looking for. I am very confident that I am the best candidate for this job role. Your organization will surely prove to excellent platform for me to establish my skill and knowledge in the logistics world. I have also studied tirelessly in this field of maritime management and have a lot knowledge about this field of logistics. I will use the compassion I have to help this company thrive. Even though I am a fresh graduate, I assure you that I will give my best and work to my full potential that I can contribute as much as I can towards the growth and welfare of this company.
Okay, actually, we are looking for a person with positive attitude. Can you describe the things that you have done to demonstrate this quality?
I am a positive person, like using the power of a smile to reverse the turn of a situation. Having a positive future vision and motivating those around you with a positive word. For example, I had been worked on a key project that was scheduled for delivery to the client in 60 days. My supervisor came to me and said that we needed to speed it up and be ready in 45 days while keeping our other project on time. I made it into a challenge for me, and we effectively added just a few hours to each of our schedule and got the job in 42 hours day by sharing the workload. Of course, I a great group of people to work with, but I think that my effective allocation to task was a major component that contribute to the success of the project.
Okay. So, can I know your weakness?
Yes, I have a lack of confidence. For example, in the past, I was struggled to be more confident, especially when to communicate with other person because my pronoun in English sometimes have mistake. So to be a confident person, I need to learn about the skill and unique talents such as improve my English skill to communicate with other people. With this, my confidence level will increase from time to time and not scared anymore. Next, I focus too much on the detail. Uh, my greatest weakness is that I sometimes focus too much on the details of a project and spend too much time analysis to the project. I have been striving to improve in this area by checking in with myself at regular interval and giving myself a chance to refocusing on the biggest project. This way I can still ensure quality without getting so caught up in the details that I affect my productivity, the team ability to meet the deadline.
Okay. So, there's the last questions from me. What have you read lately?
To be honest, I have read the information about this company so that I can know the current state about the company. I want to apply for this job. I also did some research on the internet about this company. Finally, I also read the vision and mission of this company for the future, and it is very good for me because I will help this company grow and be able to compare with other companies. The companies has the potential to continue to grow in the future. They are from me. Thank you.
Thank you, Nia Amirul.